Good morning, guys. It's Monday. Motorhome Mondays. Right. A few things before we crack on with the questions. I want to give out 2 shout outs. First off to Colin and his wife, Jane, who bumped into Tash and John from Life Beyond Bricks last week while they were out on their travels, and they got talking for a while, and it turns out he's a subscriber to a load of our channels and he watches all of our videos, which is really cool. So big shout out to Colin and Jane. Thanks for watching the videos, guys. I want to give a quick second shout out to Craig Hill. He came over to the Motorhome show in Manchester and said hello and grabbed a sticker and that. But his boy Lewis Hill, he loves the channel and he watches it every week, and I really appreciate it, Lewis. So top man, thanks very much, mate. Cheers. Right, a few things. Apologies for the poor sound quality in the last video. Obviously I was at the Motorhome show. It was quite a spur of the moment kind of thing, so I didn't have mics. I have got external mics, so I am going to carry them with me at the NEC because I do plan on talking to a few people there, and I will use external mics this time to try and get better audio. But I did try and clean it up as best I could, but you know, it was loud. So just like it is now, it's windy as hell with this storm. I don't even know what the storm's called, but it's windy as hell. Like I say, I am going to the NEC, so keep your Caravan and Motorhome Club questions and your CL site questions coming. I am making a list of them, and then when I do go to the NEC, I am going to go talk to the Caravan and Motorhome Club, see if I can get someone on camera again, ask them all the questions that you've given me, and we'll see what the answers are. But I am going to join while I'm at the show, so I thought I'd join in person. You know, I'm not going to join just online. I'll get them to set me up whilst I'm down there, and yeah, see what's going on. Also, along with your questions, keep the food recommendations coming. Doesn't matter what it is. Even I will accept one, but it's got to be a good one, because if it sucks, I'm going to say it sucks. I will accept a vegan restaurant. If the food is banging, I will say it's banging. I'm not just going to slate it because it's vegan. You know how I like to slate that stuff. So yeah, if there is a place that does incredible vegan food whilst on my food tour, I will go to a vegan restaurant. I'm not eating Brussels sprouts. That is just hands off. I'm not eating Brussels sprouts. No. But yeah, like vegan burgers and all that good stuff, then yeah, I'll try it. You know, in for a penny, in for a pound. So crack on. Keep sending to me. I want kebabs, pizzas, restaurants, fish and chips, wings. I want some chicken wings. I want bakeries. I want, you name it, I want it. I just want independent, great food places that, you know, scream to be shared. So yeah, keep them coming. And one of the things I learnt last week, well, this week from Motorhome Mondays last week, was Fairy Liquid has salt in it. I had no idea, and I've had so many comments saying, it's got salt in it, it's got salt, it's not good, it's not good. So, every day's a school day, people. Every day's a school day. I have learned. So I will look out for some vehicle, motorhome liquid, washing liquid, soap, I don't know what you want to call it. And I'll try and buy some before I do that, before I wash it again, so I'm not putting salt all over my motorhome. Right, with that said, let's crack on with the questions. Does your motorhome have a spare tyre? Yes, it has a spare wheel. Spare tyre? No, it wouldn't have a spare tyre, would it? Have a spare wheel. Yeah, it has a spare wheel. Come with the motorhome, it's under there, so it looks good, looks all fine. Be enough just to get you off the road. Off wherever you are. So, and I've got the spare wheel kit, so the tyre tyre iron wrench, I don't know, it's a bit of American really. Next question, what football team do you support, and do you watch other sports? No, I don't support any football, apart from when England play in the World Cup. I'll support them then, or the Euros, I'll watch then. But no, I don't really support football. And regards to sports, what would I watch? I can watch American football, I can watch a bit of that. Don't really follow it, to be fair, but I could watch that. And golf, I'll watch golf. That's not bad to watch. Some people are going to go, no, that's boring. No, that's boring. You should watch football now. People are going to slate me for that. Next question. What is the simplest van hack you've done? Right, so the guy that asked this question, he gave an example of him using Ziploc bags to put his dirty washing in until he gets to the laundry. Mine is very, very similar to that, but I don't use the Ziploc bags. And I tell this to everyone when I go to camp meetups, because we always have fires, which, you know, you've got to. It's camp TV. It's the law. So the first one, because I've got two, they're really quick, is, I want that for a bit of light, is dry bags. You can get these out of like Sports and Soccer, Sports Direct, where I get all my Slazenger gear, really. And no, I'm not sponsored by them. I get that question every week. Am I sponsored by Slazenger? Right, so basically the dry bags, they're waterproof. You roll them down a few times and snap them shut. So, and then they're sealed and nothing gets out, as you can see. Now, the beauty of them, I'll throw that away now. The beauty of them is I try and wear, maybe on a weekend, maybe 2 pairs of clothes. So I'm around the campfire with just 2 pairs of clothes. And then, I mean, if I wear more, then I wear more. It's no big deal. That's not the aim of the game here. But then you can get all different sizes of them bags. You can get some, I think, one up to 70 litres. And then I just chuck all my smoky gear in them bags. And then just roll it down, roll it down, roll it down, clip it. It's airtight. None of that smell gets out. And the smoke smell completely doesn't, it stays out of your van. Because it's all in that bag until you get to the laundry. And then you can sort it all out. Yeah, my second one, which is really quick, is a mayonnaise jar by the sink, because that jar can, an empty one, not a full one, can be used to put anything in it that you don't want going down the sink. Now that could be fat from like bacon grease, anything that comes out of the oven that's got fat, or any other food. And then also things like if you've got like the dregs of a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, or if I don't have cereal, but if you had the dregs of a cereal bowl or the milk, because them things, they go down into the tank and they stay there for a couple of days, they do start to smell. So I just don't put anything like that down. I don't put potato water down there. I don't put any milk based stuff or any fat, because the fat will start clogging the pipes. So I just put it all in the jar, and the jar goes in the bin, and then done. Next question. Do you ever get claustrophobic on the throne or in your motorhome? No. I mean, it's not the biggest of toilet rooms, but then not many toilet rooms are that big. They're kind of just like made to need for the use, unless you've got like a massive house. But no, I don't get claustrophobic in there, and no, I don't get claustrophobic in the motorhome either. I love it. It's adequate space for me. And yeah, perfect. How does your motorhome deal with stormy weather like we've had lately? Right, well, we've got some storm cracking on at the moment, you know, and it's been really windy the last couple of days, especially yesterday. And the one problem I have, the motorhome moves, that's fine. I just keep all the windows sealed. I keep everything sealed down so no wind can get in, and just hope that the wind isn't that strong it tips me over or rips something off. Apart from that worry, the only other problem I have is my gas fire the pilot light just blows out. So you end up waking up. I mean, I woke up last night, I went to sleep, and then I woke up about 3 in the morning, and it was quite chilly because my fire had gone out. Now I sleep with the fire on all night when it's got a bit of a chill in the air, and that's not a problem. But yeah, because of the strong winds, I think they're going down the flue of the roof or somewhere, and it just poof, pop, blows it out, and yeah, it's just a pain in the ass. It's not killer. I mean, I've got a nice duvet, I've got 2.5 tog socks, I've got, you know, loads of jumpers and everything. I'm not cold. I can boil water and make a hot water bottle if I really want. I'm not cold by any means, but I don't know if there's something you can buy out there to stop that, but every time it happens, I'm like, right, I must have a look. I must try and see if there's something out there to buy to stop this. And then I forget, and then it happens again in like a month's time or 6 weeks time, whatever. And I'm like, oh damn it, I should have bought that thing. And I always forget. So if there is anything out there to stop that, then drop it in the comments below, because I'll definitely look into it. What's more comfortable, your motorhome or your truck? However good the trucks are, I love my motorhome more. It's my home, isn't it? You know, it's and it's bigger. It's bigger. It's built for what? It's built for living, isn't it? So next question. Love your logo and stickers. Any advice on where to get one for myself for my own channel? I got mine from Fiverr.com. So it's Fiverr.com. And I think I just found a logo designer on there. So there's plenty of them on there. So you look at all their portfolio. You can look at their reviews that previous customers have left. And yeah, you just go through it, find one that you like, even send them a message before what you're kind of thinking along the lines of. And then yeah, once you find one, you purchase the gig. They call it gigs. There's usually bronze, silver and gold gigs, so you get different things for each gig. Usually get unlimited revisions, so you can keep tweaking it. You might have to wait a week or so, because obviously they're doing lots and lots of gigs and you're in a queue. But yeah, you send them all your details and then they'll design you one. So mine cost me about, I think my logo cost me about 60 quid, 55 quid, 60 quid. And then stickers I either get from Sticker Mule, which I'll leave a link below, and I think the link that I have will give me some credit if you go for it, and it'll give you credit. I'll put the details of that in the thing, because Sticker Mule are expensive, but they are very premium stickers. And then there's another one, I just buy some stickers off eBay, and they're really good quality. They're laminated and they come on sheets, so it's on a massive sheet, so however big your logo is will be dependent on how many stickers you get on the sheet. So yeah, basically that's all I've done. Next question, have you been moved on by the police much? Nope, never been moved on by the police, touch wood. Haha. Last question, what's your secret to being so jolly and happy? I haven't got a clue. Just, if you ain't laughing, you're crying, aren't you, really? You might as well just laugh, have fun, you know. You only get one time around, well, at least that we know. So crack on, have some fun, enjoy it while it's here, and eat some bacon. Have some bacon, have a Pepsi, chill out, good friends, good people, good conversation. What more do you want, really? What more do you want? No, don't worry about it. Just, things are always going to try and get you down. Shrug it off, just crack on, just smile, keep on. There's always someone out there that's having a worse day than you, so don't worry about that. Yeah, just shrug it off and just, yeah, whatever, crack on. That's all I can think of, really. I don't know what else to say to that. So, right, that is this week's Motorhome Mondays, guys. Thanks for watching. Like I say, keep the comments coming, keep the questions coming for the Caravan and Motorhome Club and for next week's Motorhome Mondays and anything else in between. Have a great week. Love you loads. Take it easy. Bye.